Welcome, students. I hope you all are staying safe at home. Today, we will be learning a new topic that is that of a partner. So, this is similar to retirement of a partner. Okay, so in case of retirement of a partner retires, and in case of the death of a partner dies in the partnership form. So, we have to do some adjustments. So let's look into it. So in case of death of a partner, the partnership comes to an end immediately whenever a partner dies, although the firm may continue with the remaining partners the business. So here, a partner may die so when a partner dies, the partnership firm comes to an end immediately, but the firm may continue to run the business with the remaining partners. Okay, so here it is quite similar. The accounting treatment are quite similar to retirement of partners. So if you haven't watched, I hope you all have watched the videos on retirement of a partner. And if you haven't, please do watch it. So the accounting treatment of goodwill, revaluation of assets, and reassessment of liabilities, accumulated profits or losses, and reserve is same as in case of retirement of a partner. So all these things we will not be learning newly in this video, but there are some few things that we have to learn that are the calculation of deceased partner share in profit. Okay, here the deceased partner means the partner who has died, and also the ascertainment of amount due to the deceased partner. So we will ascertain it by opening his capital account, and the balancing figure will be the amount due to the deceased partner. So in case of retirement, we have to prepare the capital account of all the partners. But here, in case of death, we have to prepare capital account of only the partner who has died. And also, we will settle the deceased partner executor account. So, an executor is a person or an institution who handle the will of a partner. So, he is the representative of the partner who has died. So, he will handle all the transactions that is to be received or to be given by the partner who has died. So he is a representative of the partner who has died. So we have to settle his account and the executor's account. So next, we'll learn broadly the calculation of deceased partner share and profit, how to calculate the deceased partner share and profit. So the formula is, it can be either on time basis or on sales basis. It will depend on the question. So if it's asked in time basis, we will calculate it. The profit from the date of last balance sheet to the date of death will be calculated in this way. That will be x divided by y into z. Here, x is your number of days if it's given in the question in days, or the number of months if it's given in months, from the date of last balance sheet to the date of his death. And y is your 365 days if it's given in days, or 12 months if it's given in months. And z is your previous year's profit or the average profit of the given number of past years. So it will depend on the questions. If it says previous year profit, then we will do it previous year profit. And if it says the average profit of the of the given number of past years, then we will calculate the average profit of the given number of past years. And on sales basis, the formula is it's 10 x divided by y into z. But here your x is your sales from the date of last balance sheet to the date of death, and y is your previous year's sales or the average sales of the given number of past years. So it will depend on the question whether it's the previous year's sales or the average sales of a given number of past years. And z will be your previous year's profit or average profit of a given number of past years. And in case of profit, the journal entry is profit and loss expense account debited to deceased partner capital account. And in case of loss, it is deceased partner capital account debited to profit and loss expense account. So if you ask me why profit and loss expense account and not profit and loss account, it is because a partner dies during the year, he may die during the year, and it is difficult for the firm to alter the books of account during the year. So that's why we will debit or credit any amount into the profit and loss expense account instead of profit and loss account. So the next is ascertainment of the amount due to the deceased partner. So we can ascertain the amount due to the deceased partner by opening his capital account. So unlike in retirement, where you have to open the capital account of all the partners, In case of death, we will prepare capital account of only the partner who is dying. So we will prepare the deceased partner capital account, and the balancing figure will be transferred to his executor account. So the journal entry goes this way. It will be deceased partner capital account debited to the deceased partner executor account. Okay, next is settlement of deceased partner executor account. So this deceased partner executor account can be settled in two ways, either by paying him in installment or by paying him in lump sum, means by once full. So if you make payment in full by once in lump sum, then the journal entry is deceased partner executor account debited to cash account. And if you pay him in installment, okay, you know what is installment, right? So that installment money is treated as loan. So we will transfer the deceased partner executor account debited to deceased partner executor loan account. So if you're paying him in installments, sometimes interest may be charged. So that interest will debit interest account to deceased partner executor loan account. And the final payment, it will be deceased partner executor loan account debited to cash account, the final payment, okay? Next, we will look the format of deceased partner capital account. Since you have already learned from admission and retirement, the capital account, how to prepare, though we will learn it again. Okay, the format, it's two, three new things are there. So the first generation is obviously his opening capital. So the last year balance will be his opening capital for this year. So that will come on the credit side of his capital account by balance BD. Okay, and if there is any interest on capital to be charged, if it's given in the partnership deed that interest on capital is to be given, then we have to give interest on capital. So that will also come on the credit side of his capital account by interest on capital account. And if there is any salary and commission that he is to receive till his date of death, that salary and commission also will be given to him and will come on the credit side of his capital account by salary and commission account. And if there is any kind of undistributed profits, that profit will be shared by him in his profit sharing ratio. So it will come on the credit side of his capital account by undistributed profit account. And if there is any losses instead of profit, that loss will come on the debit side of his capital account to undistributed losses account. Okay. Next is if there is any profit on revaluation. Okay, you have already learned from admission and retirement what a revaluation account is, why we prepare revaluation account, how to prepare revaluation account. So I have not said, I have not put it in the here, how to calculate revaluation, since you have already known. So if there's any profit in revaluation, that revaluation profit will come on the credit side of his capital account by revaluation account. And if there's any losses on revaluation account, that losses will come on the debit side of his capital account to revaluation account. Okay. And if there is any goodwill on the old balance sheet, that goodwill is to be written off, since you have already learned in admission and retirement. So I will not say it again. So that goodwill is to be written off. Okay, so it will come on the debit side of his capital account to goodwill account. So this goodwill, you have to write it off according to his profit sharing ratio. Okay, and if there's any kind of drawings he made during the year, that will also come on the debit side of his capital account to drawings account. Okay, and if there's any interest on these drawings, that interest will also come on the debit side of his capital account to drawing interest on drawings account. Okay, and if there is any kind of goodwill that he is to receive, his share of goodwill, that will be given by the old partners, by the remaining partners in their gaining ratio. Okay, since you have learned in retirement of partner what gaining ratio is, I haven't made a new, I haven't talked about it here. So you can refer it to retirement of a partner, how to calculate gaining ratios. So his share of goodwill will be given by the gaining partners in their gaining ratio, and will come on the credit side of his capital account by gaining partners capital account. Okay, and if there's kind of the profit till the date of his death, that the profit will come on the credit side of his capital account by profit and loss suspense account. Okay, and the balancing figure after all this calculation the balancing figure will be transferred to his executor account. So it will come on the debit side of his capital account to this partner executor account. Okay, the balancing figure after all the calculation. Okay, so that's it for today, and hopefully in the live classes we will solve some of the sums in the back side of your book. Okay, so that we can understand better. Okay, till then, stay home and stay safe. Thank you.